Taehyung walked closer to the edge of the stage, greeting ARMY with the sweetest smile. He warmly waved at the crowd, and the arena instantly erupted with cheers. His gentle gaze and bright smile made every fan feel seen, turning the very first moments of the concert into an unforgettable memory filled with love, excitement, and happiness. As the cheers grew louder, Taehyung continued walking along the stage, making eye contact with fans from every corner of the venue. He waved, pointed lovingly toward the crowd, and flashed his signature smile that melted countless hearts. Every small gesture felt sincere, making ARMY feel deeply connected to him. Before even performing the first song, he had already filled the entire stadium with warmth, excitement, and an unforgettable energy that only Taehyung can bring. The music finally began, and Taehyung's charisma instantly took over the stage. Every step, every move, and every smile drew even louder cheers from ARMY. The atmosphere became electric as fans sang along and waved their light sticks in perfect harmony. With his powerful stage presence and genuine connection with the crowd, Taehyung turned the opening performance into a breathtaking moment that no one wanted to end. As the performance continued, Taehyung moved across the stage with effortless confidence, never forgetting to look back at RMY with a warm smile. He happily accepted the fans' endless cheers, making every corner of the stadium feel alive. The louder the crowd became, the brighter his smile grew, creating a beautiful exchange of love and energy that made the concert feel even more magical with every passing moment. The excitement only kept growing as Taehyung encouraged ARMY to sing along with him. The entire stadium echoed with thousands of voices, creating a breathtaking atmosphere filled with pure joy. He couldn't stop smiling as he looked around at the sea of purple lights, taking in every unforgettable moment. It was more than just a performance. It was a heartfelt connection between Taehyung and ARMY that made the night truly unforgettable. With every song, Taehyung's energy became even more infectious. He playfully interacted with ARMY, waving, laughing, and sharing heartfelt moments that made the entire stadium feel closer than ever. Every smile he gave was met with thunderous cheers, while every glance toward the crowd created memories fans would treasure forever. The stage belonged to him, but his heart was clearly with ARMY throughout every second of the night. As the night went on, Taehyung never let the energy fade. He kept moving around the stage, smiling brightly and soaking in every cheer from ARMY. The crowd responded with even louder chants, filling the venue with endless excitement. Every moment felt magical, as if time had slowed down, allowing everyone to fully enjoy the unforgettable memories they were creating together under the glowing purple lights. As the next stage began, Taehyung stood under the dazzling lights with a confident smile that instantly captured everyone's attention. The music, the cheers, and the sea of purple light sticks came together in perfect harmony. Every performance showcased not only his incredible talent, but also his genuine love for RMY, making each second of the concert feel even more meaningful and unforgettable. The atmosphere reached another level as Taehyung's powerful vocals echoed throughout the stadium. Every note carried deep emotion, leaving ARMY completely captivated. Fans sang along with every lyric, creating a beautiful chorus that filled the entire venue. Seeing thousands of smiling faces, Taehyung couldn't hide his happiness, making the performance feel less like a concert and more like a precious moment shared with everyone in the crowd. Taehyung paused for a moment to take in the breathtaking view before him. A sea of glowing purple lights stretched across the stadium, while the sound of RMY chanting his name filled the air. He smiled softly, placing a hand over his heart as if silently thanking everyone for their endless love and support. In that quiet moment, words weren't needed. His expression alone said everything. With renewed energy, Taehyung stepped forward and gave ARMY another bright smile before continuing the show. The crowd answered with thunderous cheers that echoed through the entire stadium. Every beat of the music brought even more excitement, and every moment on stage reflected the special bond between him and his fans. It was a night filled with unforgettable memories, genuine happiness, and endless love shared between Taehyung and ARMY. As the concert reached another unforgettable moment, Taehyung looked around the stadium with eyes full of gratitude. He raised his hand to wave at ARMY once again, earning an even louder roar from the crowd. The joy on his face was impossible to hide, and his genuine appreciation made every fan feel truly special. It was a beautiful reminder that the strongest part of the night wasn't just the music, it was the connection they shared together. The energy never slowed as Taehyung continued to over the stage with effortless charm. He danced freely, laughed with ARMY, and filled every corner of the stadium with positive energy. Fans couldn't stop cheering, their voices growing louder with every passing moment. It was a performance full of passion, unforgettable smiles, and heartfelt interactions that turned an incredible concert into a memory ARMY will cherish forever. As the final songs drew closer, Taehyung took one more walk across the stage, making sure to greet every side of the stadium. He smiled, waved, and shared heartfelt eye contact with ARMY, making the moment feel incredibly personal. The cheers never faded, and neither did the love filling the venue. Every second became a precious memory, proving that this night would stay in the hearts of fans long after the lights went down. Before leaving the stage, Taehyung stood still for a moment, taking one last look at the sea of purple lights shining just for him. He smiled warmly, gave a heartfelt wave, and silently expressed his gratitude to ARMY for making the night so special. As the applause echoed through the stadium, one thing was certain: this wasn't just the end of a concert, but another unforgettable chapter in the beautiful story between Taehyung and ARMY. As the lights slowly dimmed, Taehyung gave ARMY one final smile that spoke louder than words. He bowed with sincere gratitude, waved goodbye, and lingered on stage for a few more seconds, not wanting the beautiful night to end. The cheers continued to echo through the stadium, proving that every moment they shared would remain in their hearts. Even as he walked off the stage, the memories of this unforgettable concert continued to shine. Even after the music faded, ARMY continued calling Taehyung's name, hoping for one last glimpse before he disappeared backstage. Hearing the endless cheers, he turned around with a bright smile, waved once more, and sent a heartfelt gesture to the crowd. That simple moment filled the stadium with emotion, reminding everyone that while the concert had come to an end, the love between Taehyung and ARMY would never fade. As Taehyung slowly made his way backstage, he couldn't resist turning back one last time to look at ARMY. He smiled from the bottom of his heart, gave one final wave, and quietly mouthed a heartfelt thank you. The crowd responded with deafening cheers, making the farewell even more emotional. Though the stage lights were fading, the love, happiness, and unforgettable memories of this night would stay with ARMY forever. Long after Taehyung disappeared behind the stage, the stadium was still filled with cheers and purple lights shining brightly. ARMY held on to the final moments, replaying every smile, every wave, and every unforgettable performance in their hearts. It was a night that brought countless emotions, proving once again that whenever Taehyung and ARMY come together, they create memories that will be cherished for a lifetime. Although the concert had come to an end, the emotions lingered long after the final goodbye. Every smile Taehyung shared, every heartfelt wave, and every unforgettable performance became precious memories for ARMY. As fans slowly left the stadium, they carried more than just photos and videos. They carried a night filled with happiness, love, and moments that would forever hold a special place in their hearts. The stage may have gone dark, but the memories continued to shine brightly in every ARMY's heart. Taehyung left the stage with a grateful smile, knowing he had shared another unforgettable night with the people who have always stood by his side. As everyone made their way home, one feeling remained the same: a promise to meet again, create new memories, and celebrate together once more in the future. Until we meet again, thank you for another unforgettable night, Taehyung. See you at the next concert, ARMY.